Morning everyone. This is my continuation video of my previous video. So in my previous video we saw a lot of things about verbal communication and types of verbal communication like interpersonal, intrapersonal, oral, written, etc. So here in this video we are going to see about non-verbal communication, which is a very important communication as said earlier. So out of 100%, 60% of the non-verbal communication speaks when you just go for an interview or else a speech or whatever it may be. So here non-verbal communication is it's like in any other communication without word of mouth spoken words. So here conversation and written language are also called as non-verbal communication whenever it happens through signs, symbols, colors, gestures, body languages or any facial expressions. For example, traffic signals are one of the best example of non-verbal communication. Why? Because we know that green stands for go, and orange stands for wait, and red stands for stop. So this is the best example of non-verbal communication where you don't have any conversation but you understand what is going to happen. So we have a lot of non-verbal communication, and also it is also technically called as kinesics. We have like body movements, gestures, body stands, facial expressions, eye movements, haptics, chronomics, haptics, paralanguages, etc. So kinesics, so body language is a type of a nonverbal communication in which physical behaviors are used to express, convey the information. So a technical term has been called as kinesics. So such behavior includes facial expressions, body postures, gestures, eye movements, touch, and also the use of space, interpretation of human thoughts. So these are all things which is known as kinesics. Now you don't speak, but you understand others' feelings through their body movements. And this type of non-verbal communication happens everywhere. The main important points are like body posture. So emotions can also be detected through body posture. For example, a person feeling angry would portray dominance over the other, and their posture would display approach tendencies. Sitting or standing postures also indicate one's emotions. A person sitting till the back of their chair leans forward with their head nodding along with the discussion implies that they are open, relaxed, and generally they listen to the other person. So, person who has their legs and arms crossed with the foot kicking slightly impatient. So here they explain that they are emotionally detached from the discussion. So here we have a lot of technical ideas through our nonverbal communication and oculesics. So oculesics is a subcategory of a body language which is study of the eye movement. So facial expressions also play a very important role in your nonverbal communications. So oculesics, especially it study about the eye movement. So, eye behavior, gaze, eye related nonverbal communications. So, eyes are said to be the soul, window to the soul. So, it expresses lot of reactions and it makes others understand what you think. Through eye contact, one can tell if the other party is paying attention to the speaker's word. It can also help to determine whether one is saying it in the right away or not. Also, eyes can also contact one's own emotional condition. So when you are happy, it addresses that you are happy. When you are sad, it addresses that you are sad, and so on. So here, proxemics, another notable area in the nonverbal world of body language, is that spatial relationship, which is also known as proxemics. which was introduced by Edward T. Hall in 1966. Proxemics is a study of measurable distance between people as they interact with one another. So it can also be termed as space distancing. So here in India, we have loyal space distancing. We have a proper space. Hal also came up with four distinct zones in which most men operate: intimate distance for embracing, and personal distance for interacting. Acquaintances we maintain distance used for public speaking. So we have a lot of controversies between this space distancing. We Indians normally maintain space distancing to communicate.